guess what? We're back from Halloween. Doug and Ray all the candy. We took the extra bowls, the unattended ones, and we egged some houses because we're still kids regardless of our age. Welcome back to Saturday Morning Cartoons, bitch. Now, I am Doug McDoubles. Next to me is the greatest co-host of all time on the Rocket Docket. 750-0 in dad fights, dude. My man is just killing it. Ray McFarland second. How you doing, Ray?
Guilty, man.
Unless the judge asked and he said, no.
Unless...
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah.
First of all, it is past Halloween. It is now in the Thanksgiving era. And first and foremost, no. We don't celebrate that white shit right here.
White man shit.
Yeah,
we are in officially episode 102 into November.
Dude.
We're here.
Whittling crazy. Hey, man, look at us. Who would have thought? Not the Hinkle, man. Not the Hinkle.
Dude, I went Halloween trick-or-treating with Ruby, right? Mm-hmm. And so there was this one house that had a lot, like 20 or 30 10-foot tall decorations in the yard, right?
Love it.
And so one of them was a plague doctor. And of course, 3 years later, I can't help but say, these motherfuckers are Hinkleman fans. Like, that's a deep cut, dude. I'm impressed. I'm true fans, dude.
Like, oh, dude, so hey, you want a picture?
A 6-year-old didn't get it. She didn't think that shit was funny. I did. I sure did. Oh, it's so good, dude. I'm looking at the plague doctor sticker right there on the fucking whiteboard with our topics.
Yeah, like, whoa, dude, that's pretty crazy.
You're
a fan of Left 4 Dead or something?
Prevail, bro. You watch our No Heels series?
Dude, what the freak? Did you watch that one episode on World War Z? You're a madman, dude. Oh, you're a golf with friends type of guy. Yeah, you can tell. You're a golf with...
Oh, shit.
Gosh dang it, dude. Ladies and gentlemen.
Man.
There ain't nothing better than having a good old podcast with your best friend, regardless. And you know why?
That's great.
You know why? Because we got some good fucking topics today, man.
As always, man.
Genuinely.
A lot of DC, a lot of Marvel. A lot of Marvel to hop into. First off, lanterns, right?
First off, fuck The Rock.
Yeah.
Actually, let's get him first and foremost out of the way because he doesn't deserve that much more time.
That's true, yeah. Yesterday was The Rock's 17-year anniversary of announcing that he's playing Black Adam.
Yeah, dude. Which is crazy. It
is crazy. Like 2007 is when that happened. I was in 7th grade when he signed on to play The Rock, and it took them 20 years, and he still didn't put on the little pointy ear prosthetics. It's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy. Yeah, the DCU's looking good, though. It's fuck The Rock, of course. DCU's looking nice. Lanterns. A lot of news. They cast Hal Jordan's love interest in the show.
Damn right. Very exciting. I'm very pumped.
Yeah. So the love interest is an original character.
Yep.
It's Kelly MacDonald. Yeah. Yes. So she's been cast as Sheriff Carey in the Lantern series. She is going to be the love interest for Hal Jordan, which normally it is Carol Ferris in the comics and shows and everything else. But Sheriff Carey is a original character to the show. So. Pretty exciting. I know her from other shit. Couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but it is an actress I've seen in other stuff.
Yeah.
You know? So excited for her. Other casting news: the freaking dad from Raising Hope, dude.
The freaking dad from Raising
Garrett
Hope.
Dillahunt, I think was his name. Yeah, he got cast as modern cowboy William Macon in Lantern. So Macon. His character is described as a self-righteous, conspiracy-minded man who masks his ruthless ambition behind a charming and calculated facade.
Perfect.
And so at every step of the way, they have said, we're making True Detective Green Lanterns. We're making this is just going to be some real gritty ground, which is crazy to think about a Green Lantern show to say it's gritty and grounded. But I don't know, man. Like, they made the Penguin work. Penguin Sopranos was gorgeous,
dude.
They did great.
Damn right.
You know, so if they're following the blueprint for Lanterns, like, do I wish we had Carol Ferris? Sure. You know, original character for love interest, whatever. How's only going to be in one season, maybe? I don't know, but the dad from Raising Hope, dude, gets to play a conspiracy cowboy. Are you kidding me?
Pretty down.
Are you kidding me?
Pretty down for that in any way, shape, or form, without a doubt.
I am too, dude. Speaking of what I'm down for,
okay,
the DCU starts December. with Creature Commandos.
Damn right, it is officially wrap production.
It's wrap production. That shit is ready to drop, dude. They're just counting down the days. It's time, man.
We are watching this, or we are filming this on November 4th, so we are technically a month and a day away from watching the first episode of Creature Commandos.
It's insane to think about.
It's pretty freaking crazy if you think about it.
Yeah, I'm excited for it, man.
Dude, if it's one thing you and I fucking love is DC, we've been talking about this for a cool minute.
Yep.
Especially with like everything they have going on, like in their slate. Like 21 projects are reported for the DC and DC Elseworlds. Just to go down the rocket docket, we'll do films first.
Okay.
We have Superman, we have Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, The Authority, Batman the Brave and the Bold, Swamp Thing, Teen Titans, and Bane and Deathstroke.
I had actually already forgotten about the Bane and Deathstroke movie.
Yep. And that Bane and Deathstroke is a James Gunn, like in that series, in that universe.
Oh, okay.
So it was announced in DCU. So it'll be those characters that we'll see forever.
That's awesome.
The TV shows they have from the James Gunn universe is Creature Commandos, Peacemaker Season 2, Lanterns, Waller, Paradise Lost, Booster Gold, and Blue Beetle, the animated series.
Yes. Which the more news I've heard on this, apparently Cholo is coming back for the voice of it. So he is. I hadn't heard if there was. He had only said, "Yeah, there's a cool project that they're doing." Like that was his sentiment. It wasn't. Yeah, I'm excited to voice Jaime in animation.
I can't wait. Yeah,
you know. But now the more news I've seen, like he's working on this project with them, which is
damn good.
It's crazy to see like this slate. The film's incredible. Like the TV show's great, but it's crazy to see that it's working. It's gonna work. Like it so far, all the snippets we've seen of Creature Commandos and Rick Flag Sr. between Superman and then Creature Commandos, and then he's going to be in Peacemaker Season 2. Like, the jump from live action to cartoon versions of these characters in the same continuity.
Perfect.
It's crazy. It's crazy to see, but I'm fucking stoked that it's happening. Like, Creature Commandos, Blue Beetle being in the same animated universe as Peacemaker. You know, it's just fucking... It's incredible that that's how James Gunn's running it, man.
Yep. Without a doubt.
That's crazy.
The Elseworlds projects that have been announced are obviously the Batman 2.
Yes.
The Batman 3.
Yes.
An untitled Batman Saga series.
Right. I've heard after the Penguin dropped, I heard them confirm. I remember them confirming another spin-off show from the universe, but there's been absolutely nothing else about it because Penguin's still dropping weekly.
Killing it. The Jurassic League.
I have heard about this. That comic run came out within the last couple of years and killed it.
Dude, so well.
It sold so well. So they greenlit something. I don't remember.
It's animated.
It's of course it's animated, but I don't remember any other news about it since like, hey, we're doing this. And that's been a long time.
Yeah.
That's been quite a while.
Constantine 2, which is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
The dynamic duo animated movie for Nightwing and Red Hood, essentially. Right. And the J.J. Abrams Superman movie, which that has been in the book since 2012. And
is that the Michael B. Jordan one?
We'll see.
Well, I know there's been this Superman movie they've been trying to make about this certain character from Krypton who's black. Like they're making the black Superman with Michael B. Jordan, but
I thought he was
like pre.
I know that he was supposed to star in it, and I know that he's supposed to also help produce the Static Shock movie, but that was before the Warner Brothers transition.
Oh, see, I didn't hear about that.
Is it? Yeah, right after the first Black Panther came out, Michael B. Jordan came out and he was like, "Yeah, I'm helping an executive produce like a Static Shock
oh really
show or movie like we wanted."
That'd be crazy.
And then The Rock ruined everything. Snyder fans wanted too much.
Yeah, I don't know about a J.J. Abrams. Who knows? I don't see another Superman movie dropping in theaters.
Not in the slightest. James Gunn won't do that.
Yeah, in the universe where James Gunn is dropping Superman movies, I don't see them doing an AU Superman theatrical release.
Now, it saddens us very much so to announce this today, ladies and gentlemen. We have been going over our Halloween reactions and our Thanksgiving reactions, and we have listened to this character on a multitude of occasions in a lot of our reactions over the years. We are very saddened to hear the passing of the great Alan Rachins, as well as the prolific film TV career. He was the voice of the Clock King in the Batman the Animated Series and the Justice League Unlimited series, and he was Norman Osborn in the Spectacular Spider-Man. He was utterly tremendous in both. Rest in peace, my friend. Let's be very clear. Damn good actor.
Damn good voice actor.
Without a doubt.
I always have a lot of respect for like the voice actor that can take a pretty vile villain. You know, a Norman Osborn can be a really evil man in a lot of Spider-Man stories. And you take him and you put him in a kid's show, right? And so you still play him menacingly and scarily or what, you know, like you play a good Norman Osborn, but in a kid's universe.
Yeah.
You got to respect any actor that does that. And Alan Rachins did it extremely fucking well with Norman Osborn. Plus, that man had waves.
Man, waves.
I mean, I think it's canonical in Spectacular Spider-Man that the Osborns are, or at least the son is biracial.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Biracial? Yeah, I think it's confirmed like that. It's one of the first Normans where the Osborns are biracial or whatever, which is just funny to
think.
See a ginger with waves or whatever. It's just kind of goofy to see.
Makes me want to get him.
You should. That should have been your Halloween costume.
Oh my goodness, that would have been so great. That was so damn good, dude.
And I got to be honest, I don't recall the Clock King off the top of my head from Batman the Animated Series, but he also did play that, which big character came back for Justice League Unlimited to play the role. So.
Damn right. Oh, gee, you will be forever missed, my friend. Truly.
R.I.P.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially back with Marvel to an extent.
A lot of Marvel's happening.
A lot of Marvel's happening, but also a lot of good Marvel's happening. Number one, the Agatha All Along series has officially wrapped, and it did numbers, dude. It did numbers on their final 2 episodes because they dropped them both on October 30th.
Oh yeah,
8 and 9. They dropped them together. Wow. Wow, ladies and gentlemen.
I've not watched any of it.
Well, her entire coven died except for Jen. The goodness, I just fucking saw her the other day on Hulu. She was a black female comedian on SNL for a while. And she was amazing. She's always been fucking incredible. It's gonna drive me nuts. Anyway, so she survived. Agatha, Catherine Hahn, unfortunately died.
Okay.
At the end, she kissed April Legate, Aubrey Plaza, who was death, who was confirmed, as one would,
right?
And got the kiss of death, and finally had passed. And then you realize that the entire Witch's Road essentially was all Billy's doing because he is the son of the Scarlet Witch, therefore he can warp reality, and everything in the road was all part of his room. And then he realized that some of the people that were on the road still died, so that was very sad for him to try to deal with. And Agatha had came back into the astral plane, and so she's essentially a ghost trying to be like a Ben Kenobi style to help Billy find Tommy.
Hell yeah.
Because the last episode 8, it was them trying to find a body for Tommy. Because they are just out there in the world. They're like their souls are. So they were trying to find something, and so they found a boy who was already dying. And that's where Tommy was going, and so that's where we were left off. And it ends on them leaving Agatha looking at Billy and saying, "Let's go find Tommy." And it was just confirmed that they're making a Wiccan series that is already in production. And
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude, I'm pumped. I can't wait. The costume looks sick. Oh, dude, I'm so pumped for Joe Locke. Yeah, damn good job, man.
I think the name changes are what I memed on the most. But I did shit on the show a lot, and I didn't watch any of it. I'll admit that.
That's
but
fine.
Of the Marvel projects coming out in the last couple of years, this is among the least criticized, I feel like, by everybody.
It is. It had the most views. Like it rivaled like House of Dragons, like for viewership in one day.
Yeah.
Like it toppled like it rivaled the Penguin and stuff like that.
I believe it. I believe the numbers, but I'm saying outside like perception I see online, like when She-Hulk come out.
Oh, I see what
there
you're
was
saying.
so much shit.
Yes, no,
dog shit. You know, when
Tatiana Maslany.
Yeah, like when the Marvels came out, there was so much shit. Whenever Thor: Love and Thunder came out, there was so much shit. Ant-Man: Quantumania came out, there was shit. But this, I feel like all of the comments of this have been, this is phenomenal. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Aubrey Plaza's crazy. Catherine Hahn's incredible.
Yep.
I don't know. It's kind of, for it to be a spin-off of WandaVision, which finished airing so long ago, I feel like 4 or 5 years ago, to spin off from that this long ago.
3.
Yeah,
we're in 2024, so 2021.
Was it 21?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It just felt like it was so much later, and the WandaVision craze had kind of died down, and I was like, this show could just do terribly. Well, and it is proved me wrong.
They were able to connect it a little bit through the end of WandaVision, was able to connect it to Multiverse of Madness, and then with her dying esque in Multiverse of Madness, it kind of slowed down and dimmed the spell that she put Agatha under before that. And then Joe Locke, who is literally the son of the Scarlet Witch, he was able to uplift the spell.
How old would you say Joe Locke is?
I want to say he's in his 20s.
He could be 17 or he could be 28. I cannot judge age, dude.
He's like early 20s, like maybe 22. No, he's a little cutie.
Dude, I was beyond. The only thing I've seen of Agatha is I actually saw the kiss between them, and then Marvel has like a sponsored TikTok, and the first slide of it is Joe Locke wearing a crown or something.
You should see.
And it's just, I see that, and I'm like, oh, look at him.
Yeah, look, he's a little cutie.
Little cute, and I scroll because it's an ad. I don't consume ads, you know.
Wiccan falls in love with Hulkling, which is like a genetic mutation of a Hulk and someone else, but it's like they're together and they're gay together, and it's adorable. Yeah. And in the Agatha show, they show him with his boyfriend and this, that, and the other. And I hope we get it, man. Truly, it's fucking adorable. Now,
that's great.
Back to Disney Plus with them doing amazing things. Daredevil, amazing.
Yeah, we got a first look at Frank Castle, didn't we?
Wait till we got the first look of Frank Castle, and he looks freaking amazing, dude. It's like,
do you have a Jon Bernthal impression? Hit me real quick. Don't even think about it. Just go and wait. I wish we had more room in the studio because I want to see your Jon Bernthal walk, dude. I want to see your Shane walk.
I don't have one.
You don't have a Shane walk?
No, I do.
From Walking Dead, dude.
I know exactly.
What is it? Yeah.
No, I just know the one in the screen. Pretty spot on.
Shout out Jon Bernthal, dude. I love it. Like, he plays the same crazed fucking, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck am I going to do? Character and all. Everything he's in, dude, I swear. And it works.
It's not bad.
And then you watch his podcast, and he's still just in that mode. I remember the clip that went viral of him talking about Dungeons and Dragons, and he's just like still. He's like, what the fuck's going on? How do I play this game?
Hang on.
Do I have a dagger? Do I have a sword? Yeah.
If I have this and I'm throwing it at this type of angle.
He's just the same dude on his own podcast. Yeah, it's so fucking funny.
Without a doubt. I got chills thinking about Jon Bernthal.
Shout out Jon Bernthal, dude.
You are the GOAT. I love you to death, buddy.
Dude, let me talk one more second for him.
Go ahead.
One of my favorite roles of his recently. Of course, you love him as Frank Castle. Of course, you love him. And all that shit, but his role in The Bear, dude. Dude, playing Jeremy Allen White's deceased brother.
Yes.
Oh my god, dude. He plays a ghost. He plays Patrick Swayze. He plays a ghost to Carmi in this series, and it's fucking incredible, dude.
Yeah.
The Thanksgiving monologue, with him and
Bob, right? Is that his real name?
Uncle Bob. I don't know. I can't remember his real name. He does fantastic too. The older guy with he does
Saul. Oh, but also like Better Call Saul and this and the other. That Thanksgiving.
That Thanksgiving scene. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it was with him. It was with him. Yeah. So him with Better Call Saul. The fork scene at the Thanksgiving dinner, dude, is one of the most intense fucking scenes. Then the star power in that room, dude. There's John Mulaney, Jon Bernthal,
dude, Jeremy Allen White,
I can't even think of the women in the room. The women are the stars. I can't even think of them. Like the older, his mother is like the biggest star in the room. I can't even think of her name.
But dude, Jeremy Allen.
And then obviously there's the thing in there, you know.
Yvonne. Michael Ross Baccarat.
Yeah. It is crazy, dude. That is I wish you watched The Bear because that would be a recap. That episode would be a Thanksgiving recap. That'd go nuts.
I might have to watch it just to recap it.
Shout out Jon Bernthal. There are some people that can play a pretty similar character in every movie.
Yeah.
A la Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Playing guy with cargo pants.
And he does it wrong.
You know?
Jon Bernthal
and he does it the wrong way.
Right.
It doesn't work for The Rock, but Jon Bernthal, he can play Frank Castle or he can play In the Bear, and he can be the same intense, crazed, loony-eyed motherfucker. And it's gonna work, and you're gonna eat it up, dude.
Him and Fury with Brad Pitt and Logan Lerman, Michael Pena, and like Shia LaBeouf, like that movie where they're in the tank together. That's where him and Shia became became close friends and stuff like that. Like
dude.
Jon Bernthal is so damn good in that movie, man. Dude. Yeah. Oh man, he's otherworldly, and it's wild to think that like he's a meme. It's wild to think someone that fucking intimidating is a meme, and he's like, I'm also playing Dungeons and Dragons. Like, he's funny. A genuine good man.
It is funny.
I respect. That's one of the highlights of a man that you can respect without a doubt.
Definitely, dude.
Daredevil and Wolverine, ladies and gentlemen, November 12th has officially been announced. It'll be on Disney Plus, so stay the fuck tuned for that. We cannot wait. It's going to be magical. Now, there has been a trailer for Marvel Studios TV slate. We are getting What If Season 3, December 22nd. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man with an incredible animation.
Yeah, I can't wait to react to
January
that one,
25th. Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, I can't wait to react to that.
Daredevil Born Again, March 4th. Ironheart, June 24th. Eyes of Wakanda, August 6th. Marvel Zombies, October 25. And Wonder Man of December of 25. Buddy, we're about to get some good stuff.
I am stoked.
Because here's the thing. All of Daredevil, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and Marvel Zombies and Ironheart essentially are the four that were a part of the old slate that were announced when they were like, well, we'll make everything and anything and it'll all sell, and nothing sold. Yeah. And they had to rework things together. Like Armor Wars isn't on here anymore because it's no longer a TV show, it's a movie.
Yep.
Like they had to change so much. Notice how they didn't greenlight a Moon Knight season 2. Like they're already working things together for Midnight Suns. Like it's man, I cannot wait. Because the old slate was so bad that they had a 4-episode arc of just Daredevil as Matt Murdock being a lawyer. Go fuck yourself. They would have had Marvel Zombies with no blood or no zombies. You know what I mean? At this point.
Oh, man.
How dare you? Ironheart would have just been a really bad black ripoff of Iron Man, and people would have been like, that's so bad. Like, why don't you give Riri Williams her fucking credit and the things that she deserves? Yeah. She's such an incredible actress. She's gonna, I'm telling you right now, Ray, November 4th, 2024, Dougie's calling it. Riri Williams is going to carry Marvel eventually. I'm telling you, dude, she can fucking hold it.
Hell yeah,
it is gonna be amazing. I believe,
I'm
dude.
down, bro.
One of the best, if not the best part of Black Panther 2 in the small little bit. Mm-hmm. Like, she is so great. I cannot wait. She's going to be a great Ironheart. It's going to deal with more of the mystical side against technology with Red Hood and like things of that nature. And I can't wait. It's going to be great. Riri Williams are going to be amazing.
Man. I'm down as fuck.
Now, what's this I hear about Sydney Sweeney talking about Madam Web over here? The freaking what?
Yeah, she came out in an interview, I suppose, and she was talking about her deal with Sony with Madam Web. And apparently it was the real reason she took that role in Madam Web was to get them to greenlight the movie she did with Glenn Powell, the rom-com, Anyone But You. And of course, Anyone But You went on to gross $120 million in the box office, complete profit, complete profit. Oh, $120 million more than Madam Web. Yeah, sorry, I read it wrong.
Even way more profit.
Yeah, just the profit, it was
quadrupled.
Yeah, Madam Web was an utter failure critically and financially.
Yeah.
Whereas Anyone But You was great. Glenn Powell has got a shit ton of work since then. Sydney Sweeney's doing a shit ton of stuff since then. But yeah, I guess it kind of does make sense. Like, there was a report back around February when Madam Web came out where it said that the girls kind of thought, it was like Isabella Merced, Dakota Johnson, and Sydney Sweeney kind of thought they were joining an MCU project. They didn't really know it was the Sonyverse. They thought it was connected.
Yeah.
Or they reprised their roles eventually or whatever. And instead what we got was like 30 seconds of them in the suit and then gross sexualization of an adult Sydney Sweeney playing a like 15-year-old girl. It was sick. There was some gross shit going on in that movie, but I guess it does make sense with her saying, only did that dog shit so that they would let me do what I really wanted to do.
Which was a rom-com, which was fine.
Makes sense.
Fine. I'm okay with that.
I never actually watched it, but it does.
Yeah.
It does make sense.
No shit. You didn't like Glenn Powell. I also didn't watch it either because I don't really like Sydney Sweeney, but it is what it is.
One of those things, dude. One of those things.
Just one of those days. Now we were talking about What If earlier, and I want to bring it. I want to bring it to light.
Let's do it.
Moon Knight, my friend. All right.
I did like Moon Knight. That was a good show.
Moon Knight. You like Blade?
I want to like Blade, but they don't make it. They didn't make it.
Merge them. Blade, Moon Knight. A Moon Knight Blade. A Moon Blade Knight. A Night Moon Blade. The first look at Marvel Zombies have shown Moon Knight, but Blade. Blade has taken on the role of Khonshu and let him be the Avatar, essentially. Sick, and now Blade is Moon Knight. Hell yeah. It is unknown if Mahershala Ali will voice the character. Let's fucking hope not. You don't deserve it.
Dude, everybody gets Blade before Mahershala Ali.
That's fine, dude. That's fine. You know what he's going to get? Martian Manhunter.
I hope he does.
Let's hope.
I hope he does. The man won a fucking Oscar in 2018 for Green Book and hasn't been in a movie since, dude. He signed a deal with Marvel like immediately.
And they like, fuck you.
And never made the movie.
Yep.
They still have never made the movie. It's ridiculous, yeah. I think his first like major acting credit since Green Book is the upcoming Jurassic World movie.
I believe
like he has a major role in that, and that's the first time he's like a major character on screen because he signed the deal with Marvel for however many movies, however much time. And he's been sitting there trying to get a script made for 6 years.
Ain't done shit. Miserable, mad as fuck.
Crazy. Yeah, I hope Blade out indefinitely. Great. Let's get him in here as Martian Manhunter, dude.
Let's
get him in the DC.
James Gunn knows what to do. James Gunn's like, hey, you're going to sign on, and then in 4 months, hey, listen, 4 months, you will start working. So you better pay attention, because we don't do reshirts around here, motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Get it together, because you're going to be John Jones forever.
Dude, I saw on Twitter today they're doing reshoots for the Captain America movie. They're doing more reshoots with Giancarlo Esposito. So his character came in late. They shot all the scenes, showed the trailers at the Comic-Cons, and then they're reshooting everything with his character. Doesn't the movie come out relatively soon? Isn't it? A couple of months?
Yeah, May, March, or February, something like that. I said 37 months. Ignore me, dog. But, whatever.
Dude, Marvel, that's going to be a pile of shit, that movie, I'm afraid. I really want to like it because I like Anthony Mackie, but
yeah. Speaking of Anthony Mackie, he will voice Sam Wilson in the What If series season 3, and starting on December 22nd, and we will get an episode every single day.
Oh, that's sick.
So
how many episodes is the season?
8.
Nice.
So we'll go from 22nd. So we'll go 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9. So
hell yeah.
I'm fine with it. It is what it is.
You know what I'm not fine with?
What?
How can they take something like Lego Ninjago and say, let's make a live action version of that?
What the fuck does that mean?
That doesn't mean anything, dude. Lego is Lego. Live action Lego is just real people. You're just make a movie. You don't need a Lego Ninjago IP attached. That's not a thing you can make.
The Barbie movie and
impossible.
And the Transformers 90s version, they ruined it.
It's stupid.
Because now they're like G.I. Joe crossover with Transformers, and now they're like, well, we're going to do a Bratz movie, and we're trying to get a Monster High movie that's not on a kids channel. We're trying to get, we've greenlit 17 other projects, like a Slinky movie. You're like, what the fuck are you doing?
You know, at this point, I'm going to need John Cena to say no to like the Matchbox movie. Like I'm going to need these actors to start pushing back. Like they're cashing these checks, and they're just making more and more ridiculous shit. The fact that we have gone so far down that we are at live action Lego Ninjago. Isn't Lego Ninjago a relatively new thing? Like, isn't that from like 2012 or something? It's not even a fucking old IP, like they're like Matchbox. It's not like they're doing that, or like they're making a Hot Wheels movie, or they're making a Barbie movie. This is Lego Ninjago from the last 15 years, and you're doing not even that. You're doing a live action of that, which is nothing to anyone.
Which isn't Lego.
Who the fuck is your audience?
It's just a ninja movie. It's just a Ninjago movie that's just regular
just
people.
Make a ninja movie.
Yes.
Or just do Lego
That's
something.
so great, dude. From now on, we're just gonna completely debunk live actions, like the live action Lion Kings. Like you mean like
that pisses me off.
I know.
Dude. Don't get me going.
You've been on this for a minute.
It's
a live action.
It
Lion
looks
King.
better, dude. They look like real lions, but it's not like they made that lion know how to talk, dude. How could you call it live action? That bird can't talk, bro. No, it's not live action.
Motherfucker.
CGI, not a fucking cartoon. That's the goddamn difference. Holy shit.
That's so great, man. I just want people to start doing that now. Or it's like, yeah, it's a live action Ninjago. That's just a fucking ninja movie. What do you mean?
Movies.
We're gonna do a live action backyard baseball movie. That's just
Yeah,
a
there we go.
fucking baseball. That's just a Sandlot. That's the Sandlot. What you're doing right now.
Oh, dude, we're gonna get to the point in time where like Beetlejuice made a movie, then Beetlejuice made an animated series, and eventually we're gonna get to the point where they're gonna be making movies based on the animated series that were based on live action versions. Like we're gonna get to that bastardization.
Yeah.
Soon.
Like
we're getting there.
Beetlejuice was already part of that.
Yeah, I can't think of a better one though. But like,
No, but
you know what I'm saying? Like,
but that makes
like
sense.
like the animated spinoff, we're gonna get some. It's gonna be some gross bastardization, dude.
Here, you mean like Jurassic Park, and then went to Jurassic Park, Cretaceous Camp on Netflix that has like 9 seasons. And here's the thing, Ray. In some of the Jurassic lore, Jurassic Park or the Jurassic World lore, it's like whatever the fuck it is on Netflix. It has lore into the live action movies because in the Jurassic World with Chris Pratt, they have a restricted section. Obviously, they barely talk about where they're like, nah, those where the real fucking monsters are. They show up in the Netflix series.
Oh wow!
So
okay, so yeah, I see what you're saying.
So they're already mentioning it, but also the series is continuing it a little bit, but also not. And also, speaking of that, Fast and Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, then spinoff Tokyo Drift, and then later on the line, what do? Boom, Hobbs and Shaw spinoff, Suck Dick, Eat My Ass. But also, you know what they do? 4 seasons, Fast and Furious on Netflix.
Yep. We're already there, I guess.
You know who's the son of Dominic Toretto in this show? Who he's voiced by? Got your ass. Tyler Posey, a Teen Wolf, baby. Let's fucking go.
Here's the thing. One of these days, I'm going to make a compilation of all of these. And I'm going to go to research, and you've just made all of them up. You're just bullshitting me on every one of them. Like, none of these actors are real. None of these movies you talk about. It's just all going to be one 3-year-long bit.
On Netflix, or they might still be going, but Tyler Posey was definitely the son of Dominic.
Oh, yeah, sure they were.
Oh, and I was, because I saw the voicing thing, and that's what he was like, oh, yeah, that's what I've been doing before, like, since before we did the Teen Wolf movie. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then he went and did, like, 2 seasons of it, where he's like the mentor. He's not the main character. He's like the mentor, telling people how to rate.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fucking stupid, dude. Anyway, yeah, you're right, Ray. They are already starting to do movie ideas off of spinoffs, off of spinoff TV shows, and then movies.
It's not good, man.
But you know what is good? Marlon Wayans coming back for Scary Movie, baby.
Dude,
that's what I'm talking about.
This was monumental when he posted this on Twitter.
Yeah.
I've never seen a tweet hit 100,000 likes so quickly. It was within like 2 hours. This had hundreds of thousands of likes on Twitter. Like, holy fuck. Good. It has been, like an infamous thing about how they got fucked out of the Scary Movie franchise. And the fact that now, 2024... the fucking Wayans family. The full family. It's not Marlon Wayans back. No. It's the Wayans back. Family. They're all back, dude. It's going to be incredible. I can't wait for it.
Makes me so fucking happy, dude.
Let me ask you a question, man.
Okay.
I saw this on Twitter the other day.
Yeah.
Hollywood Handle tweeted and said, Despicable Me 4 crossed $965 million globally on a $100 million budget. The film earned $980,000 this weekend on its 19th weekend. Holy fuck, that movie's still in theaters.
Wait, did you...
It's 19th weekend, dog.
What? There are 4 weeks in a month, Ray.
Transformers 1 hit digital like 8 weeks, 6 weeks after dropping. It didn't even get a 6-week run in theaters.
They're almost on their 5th month in theaters.
I think that dropped. That may have been before school was even out last
That's 5
year.
months. That's almost 5 months ago. Dude, I think 5 months ago.
I can't even. I'm trying.
We're the 11th, so the 6th, so June. July? June.
June, okay. Yeah.
June.
That's insane. It's still going. I don't think it came out of theaters yet. Like, that was just hey, we're at this now.
Pete Davidson as a Transformer, and that's already been released to streaming platforms already.
Yep.
Hang on. Deadpool and Wolverine was already released, and we literally just now talked about it as a topic. They're getting released for Disney streaming. What is going on?
Yeah, and Deadpool and Wolverine had a huge run in theaters.
Yeah.
Like, it ran for a long time.
Over $1 billion. The highest grossing R-rated film of all time. Didn't make any fucking sense.
Despicable Me is still going, dude.
And they were like, nah, dude, we're about to get a bill, don't worry. Yeah, if you run it for 5 months, of course you're gonna. What the... Oh my goodness! How in the world? I haven't seen it yet, but I feel like we'll have to.
I still haven't seen it. No, we'll talk about it eventually.
Oh man, Gen V. I do want to talk about this. Gen V.
Yeah, I was interested to see this. I had never heard that they had actually started filming.
Yes. Yeah. I didn't. You and I didn't. We had talked about it earlier after the passing that they started their table read.
Yeah, he was on. The guy had passed on the way to the table read.
Yes, and they have continued thus far. But I've seen over the course of a couple of weeks, like Derek's Instagram page and his story and stuff like that, and he was posting like behind the scene things or like him him in the wig, and I'm down.
Are you?
I'm down.
Eventually, I'll need to watch The Boys. Maybe Gen V is a good stepping in point. I can watch Gen V season 1 easier than 5 seasons of The Boys, probably.
Yeah.
But it seems interesting. I like the college kind of setting for it better.
Yeah.
I think it would be able... I've tried to watch The Boys before. You know, I've seen Robin get vaporized by A-Train or whatever in episode 1. Yeah. But I don't know, it didn't hook me too much.
No, I think the show does eventually, but not that's just like a what the fuck?
Yeah, it's hard to get me into it. I don't know.
That's what Snyder fans wanted.
Yeah.
The Boys were like, what do you mean Snyder, everything was great? We were just like, no, you're just watching The Boys over and over again. We're like, what's what I wanted?
Oh, shit.
I wanted Superman doing cocaine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this guy was definitely a Snyder fan, and he would have thought Homelander was right, and that is Jay Johnston. AKA Jimmy Pesto from Bob's Burgers, bro.
Oh my
god! He got officially sentenced to prison for his role in the January 6th. What would you even call it? That whole thing. Storming the Capitol.
Capitol storming.
Trying to take over the U.S. I guess was their plan. I don't know what they were doing, dude. But
fix the election.
But yeah, he got sentenced to a year and a day in federal prison.
That's awesome.
I hope they beat the fuck out of him. I hope somebody in there is like, Jimmy Pesto's a piece of shit. Like, I don't care about that January 6th shit.
I've hated you the entire series, bud.
Bob's a good guy. He's a good man. He's trying hard.
Oh, you don't like a man that's trying to support his fucking family? Huh? Come here for a second. No, come here.
Pasta fucking sucks, buddy.
Yeah. Hey. I would never fucking eat at your restaurant, son. It's fictional. Nah, it doesn't fucking matter. You giving me lip, boy? You giving me sass, Pesto?
Do the fucking voice.
Oh my dude. Yeah. Do the fucking voice. Without a doubt. Gosh dang it.
Oh shit, man.
Justice.
Damn.
For Bob.
For
Wonder Wolf. Freaking A, dude.
For Wonder Wolf.
Oh, I love that shit so fucking much, man.
Yo, hold on.
I'm so pumped.
We were bitching earlier. I knew I screenshot. We were bitching about Lego Ninjago. I was griping about this. I knew I screenshotted something I didn't send to the chat. Just listen to this tweet. Okay. I want your live reaction.
Okay.
Jennifer Lopez and Anthony Ramos's Bob the Builder movie is going forward at Amazon MGM Studios. The film follows Bob, named Roberto in this film, who travels to Puerto Rico for a major construction job and digs deeper into what it means to build. You guys need to start saying no to some of these fucking checks. How are you making a Bob the Builder movie and his name is not Bob? I love Anthony Ramos. I get that he probably can't name him Bob. don't make this fucking movie. No one wants this movie.
Are you fucking kidding me? November 4th, 2024 is the day that we officially depict the worst on the Bob the Builder film. We wish it worse than Harold and the Purple Crayon.
Hold on. I have another one. I have another something that I need to hit you with.
Fuck.
What is a bigger waste of time? Okay, so I have two. The DCEU and the MCU. Which was a bigger waste of fans' times?
DCEU.
The end of Black Adam, when Henry Cavill shows up as Superman, only to then get fired like 2 weeks later and recast as David Cornsweet for the DC universe. Or Spider-Man No Way Home, Venom tease, looking at the screen at Peter Parker. Which is a bigger waste of
MCU.
time? Because neither one of them amounted to anything.
It's the MCU. Fuck you, you dirty bitches, for doing that to me. How dare you? I was so excited. And then I was like, oh, a little piece of the symbiote's right there. It's a Danny Rojas from Ted Lasso. This is going to be fucking sick. We're going to get a Spanish fucking Venom for a second. No, you fucking ruined it. You took it all. And then he made, I don't know, a shit movie for the U.S., but you made everything else great for internationally? Go fuck yourself. Show us the international cut. Show us the international cut. How about that? Because here's the thing. You have to make it appeal to other countries' audiences. Show us the cut that you showed other countries. Because what you're showing right now is horseshit. Did he fight Spider-Man in another country? If you did, I'm coming for you, Tom Hardy. Oh, come back if I could do another Spider-Man. Nope, you had 3 movies to do it. You and Andy Serkis couldn't do it the first 2 movies. You fucked up Carnage. You killed Carnage. It's immediate. What kind of horseshit is that? How do you kill one of the most vile villains of all time? Immediate. Shame. 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 Tom Hardy's Venom franchise, while cinematically beautiful, I understand. Dialogue sucked. Franchise blew dick and had no Spider-Man. It should be treated the same level as Madam Web and Morbius. I've had enough on that. I've had enough. I'm so glad Tom Hardy is done, because now when Secret Wars hits, if we still get it, we will get a black suit Tom Holland. We'll get a black suit Spider-Man. It'll be great. We'll have a better Venom and different Eddie Brock. We'll probably get Agent Venom and Flash Thompson, because you fucking ruined it, Sony. Oh, dude. Oh, you were like, oh, you know what we should do, bro? You know what we should do? Not even have him fight Andrew Garfield.
It's so dumb, dude.
Why
that doesn't make a lick of fucking sense.
Here's the thing. You know how the fans hated Morbius and Madam Web? What if we just don't listen to them? What if we take a piece of shit, put it on the screen, and film that for an hour and a half?
There we go.
And be like, it's the end of the gigantic trilogy of Venom. The Lethal Protector. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, it's not. Shame on you. It is your bad indie film. It is your J.J. Abrams Superman. It is your Zack Snyder cut that was 4 hours long, and then he dropped a Justice is Gray version. Still 4 hours, no new scenes, but black and white. You are a theater kid wearing a scarf in the middle of the summer thinking you know what people want. You don't. You're a worthless fuck, Sony. And until you do something correct and we get to watch it without reshoots, that's how we stand. We boycott Sony. Trademark Sony Pictures for this fucking symbiote. Go fuck yourself. Oh my god, I can't. This is a whole fucking 4-hour episode I can do. Fucking, how dare you, Sony? Fucking, you had a different old man dress up as Adrian Toomes in the Morbius movie, and you had Michael Keaton come in 3 weeks later to do the voiceover. Shame. 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 You know why he did the voiceover? Because they already filmed that scene because Jared Leto was busy. So they were like, oh, we didn't need it.
That's absurd.
Michael Keaton said he would have been in the suit. And he would have had the mask off. Like, well, that's fine. We already filmed the season to do the voiceover. That's how Morbius went. That's how Sony plays.
Yep.
That's how they go about. Fuck you. Fuck you, Sony. Eat a dick. I've been Doug. He's been Ray. Drink plenty of water. Everyone have a great day, except for any person that is at Sony. Bye, guys.
Hey, what happened? Why are those squiggles on the screen?
Those are called end credits, Patrick.
End credits? But I don't want it to end!